Good morning, kindergarten. This is Miss Richlick, and I'm back with a new book today. Our story today is called Oliver's Tree by Kit Chase. So Kit Chase is not just our author, she's also our illustrator. So if she's both the author and the illustrator, what does that mean she did? Yes, she wrote the words and drew the pictures. Okay, kindergarten, now as we're reading Oliver's Tree today, I want you to think about, how the characters feel and what they're doing at the beginning and end of the story. So today, we're going to compare the characters at the beginning and the end of our story. Let's get started. Once there were 3 friends, Lulu, Oliver, and Charlie. They loved to play outside. Ready or not, here I come, said Oliver. Oliver spotted Lulu. He jumped and jumped, but he couldn't reach her. That's not fair, said Oliver. Trees are out of bounds. But trees are the best hiding spots, cried Lulu. Not all trees are the same, Charlie said. We'll find a tree that you can play in too. So I'm noticing that Oliver can't make it into the tree like they can. So let's see what happens. So they found another tree. Look, said Lulu, this one's low to the ground so you can climb it. But it was too small. Oliver couldn't fit. So what do the illustrations show the characters are doing on this page? Yes, it shows they're playing in the tree and Oliver's trying to climb it, but is it working? No, it's not working for him. So they found another tree. Try this one, said Charlie. The branches are bigger. But it was too tall. Oliver still couldn't reach his friends. So they found one more tree. Perfect, Lulu said. We can help you up. And it was just right until crash. Oh no, what happened? Oliver fell. Let's see what happens next. It's hopeless, cried Oliver. Elephants just don't belong in trees. Oliver walked until he was too tired to take another step. So, I'm noticing that when we're reading, it's important for us to ask questions. So if you're confused, you can figure out what's going on in the story. I know we learned that when we read about a tree for Emmy. So I need to understand this story better. I don't really understand why Oliver walked off by himself. Why is he walking away? I'll ask a question so I can figure out what's going on. Why is Oliver walking away? You're right, kindergarten. He can't find a tree for him to play in, so he's feeling a little bit sad. Great job. Thank you for answering my question so I can understand the story better. Remember, that's something we can always do during read-alouds. When Lulu and Charlie found him, Oliver was fast asleep. Poor Oliver, said Charlie. He's so sad. I wish we could help him. I have a plan, said Lulu. And Charlie searched low. Oh, Lulu searched high, and Charlie searched low. They gathered sticks and moss and pawfuls of leaves. Then they rolled and patted and tinkered and nudged until everything was perfect. Surprise! They shouted when Oliver woke up. Where am I? Asked Oliver. In a tree, said Charlie. It's not too small and not too tall, Lulu said. It's a tree house, perfect for all of us. Hooray! Trumpeted Oliver. This is the best tree in the world. What happened in the story when Oliver and his friends were happy again? Yes, they built him a tree house. That's why they're feeling happy, because now Oliver can play in the tree. How did you know they were feeling happy? Yes, if I look at the pictures, I can see their faces are smiling, and that tells me that they're happy. So I'm using the illustrations to help me understand the text and the characters' feelings better. Great. The end. Awesome job reading today, kindergarten. Now, I have a few questions. So, there were a couple different characters in our story. Can you tell me who the characters were? Yes, the three friends, Oliver, Charlie, and Lulu. So, I'm wondering, in the beginning of the story, remember, that's the first things that happened. In the beginning of the story, what did Oliver do with the trees? Yes, Oliver was trying to get into the trees, but he could not fit. He was too big, or he couldn't reach, or the tree broke. What were Charlie and Lulu doing in the trees in the beginning? Yes, in the beginning of the story, Charlie and Lulu were playing in the trees. And I noticed that made Oliver feel a little bit sad that he could not play in the trees. So what did they do that was the same? Yes, they were all playing hide and seek together. But what was different about how they played? Yes, Oliver couldn't go in the trees, but Charlie and Lulu could. Great. Now, at the end, how does what they do with trees change at the end of the story? Yes, at the end of the story, Charlie and Lulu built their friend Oliver a tree house so that they were all able to play together. So they were all able to play together in the trees. Awesome job, kindergarten. So today, I want you to share with someone in your house how you like to play with trees. How do you like to enjoy trees? Awesome job listening and reading with me, kindergarten. I'll be back tomorrow.